Hello everybody and welcome to Innocentious Plays Dwarf Fortress, the game of games. We have an amazingly beautiful fortress over here with many things already. We have some training squads over here, farms, massive amounts of bedrooms because we do have 68 dwarfs, and a nice main fortress over here. The thing that we really do lack is some iron, some tin, because the only source of metal that we really have is copper and silver, which is fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine. We are producing some outfits still for our dwarves, so that our hammer dwarves soon will have a full outfit for them to do their hammer job with, should somebody come. And I do hope that somebody will come. Some elves, some goblins, maybe some undead. Forgotten beast, we should be able to deal with that as well, especially since we have these cool towers up top. And I really like those towers. And in the meantime, I think we should start looking in creating some paper industry. We have not been working on that so far, but maybe it's about time. We pretty much have all the wood over here finally down in our fortress. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit more because the edge was cut off over here. So we have farms. What is in our farms? Sweet pod, dimple cobs, pigtails, quarry bush and such things. Alright, I'm gonna dig out a new place over here. Yeah, let's make a walkway first. We want to dig out stuff. A walkway first, about this deep. And this as well, thank you very much. Over here an entrance, over here, and over here, and over here. And then let's make another one of those. Oh, that's a bit too far, like this, and with entrances over here, and over here. And let's do it on the top as well. Let's make a hallway on this bottom as well, because since we're busy, might as well, right? Alright. And what I'm going to make over here is probably a paper industry source only. So we need to start making paper. And then we need to make bookcases. So let's start with bookcases. Bookcase. Let's make them out of rock because that's cheap and we have a lot of it. Make a lot of bookcases. Then we have to think, where do we want to have the library? I think maybe make it off here or something like that. We dig like a doorway here, and then like something like maybe one less row, like something like this. The library. We can even make the paper just in that place as well. Now let's check on our dwarves, shall we? We want to go to our military dwarves and we want to sort them on military status. Do they train? Well, you can see these guys are pretty well trained from 0 to 1, which is at least some training. They have some armor and shield users, but not everybody yet. But it should become more and more. And then you can see a whole row of mark dwarfs who actually are quite well trained compared to the hammer dwarfs. So yeah, that's going well. I like it. And there's still so many jobs in the fort. And also we have a lot of children. I believe there's like 12 children in the whole fort. 14 children and 1 baby. So yeah, that's actually making things a lot slower. And did we have everything for a hospital already? We don't have power for cast. And I still don't remember what we need for that. So let's get the Dwarf Fortress wiki open. Dwarf Fortress wiki. And search for powder. See what it is. Powder is a fine grained loose material and plaster. I think? No. So how about costs? This is healthcare. Costs. Costs are made of plaster powder and are used to keep broken bones in their proper place until healed. Gypsum plaster is produced at a kiln from gypsum, alabaster, selenite, satin spar, and an empty bag. So let's see if we can create that at a kiln. We should have a kiln, I believe. Glass furnace, smelters, kiln. It doesn't look like we have it. Plaster powder. Oh, we need an empty bag for that. Well, we might be able to make an empty bag as well. So loom. We need the clothier shop. Make it out of cloth. Rope. Let's see. Bag. Construct a cloth bag. Sure, let's make 5 of them if possible. That should be working. The rain is quite loud. I hope it's less loud for you than it is for me. Turning down my volume a little bit. But yeah, it's quite loud. The copper boots are also finished. So we have the copper gauntlets still left. And then things should be done. Alright, and our mayor made a mandate of we need to make crowns. Right. Stray llama. Just turn up the volume a little bit because it was a little bit silent. It's really difficult to find the audio balance with the sound sense because some of the songs are really soft and some of them are really loud. And the rain right now is quite loud. Well, the song in the background is not that loud at all. So we have 11 Marks dwarfs, 5 Hammer dwarfs, and some other dwarfs. But yeah, I think we have quite a strong military force. Should somebody come, then we will definitely be able to deal with them. Alright, so let's see if we can make paper. Alright, we need a press. So, a screw press. Let's place that somewhere over here. Well, let's do it over here. That's a screw press. And then you can make stuff into slurry, I believe, and you make that into paper. There was something like that. But first we need the screw press, so please make it. And there's dwarves walking there already. Alright, we have the screw press. No, we don't need the burrow. We need the screw press. Plant slurry into paper sheets. We need paper slurry. So let's see. Paper slurry. How do you make slurry again? Was it in It's not in the kitchen. Was it in the farmer's workshop? Make sheet from plant. We need unrotten paper plants. I don't remember. Once again, let's go for the wiki. Paper industry. We need a plant. Pigtail will suffice, which we probably have. We need a mill or a quern. Then you can make it into slurry, and then the screw press will make it into paper. Alright, let's do that then. I don't think we have a quern. So we need a quern itself. And a millstone, we need a millstone for that. So let's queue that up. Quern 1. Millstone 1. Like that. And let's turn down sound sense actually with the volume. So now it's more bearable for me. I hope it wasn't a problem for you guys at home. It did sound a little bit loud. The library over there needs a door, of course. And then we need to build bookcases. Are they in the list? Let's see. Bookcase, all the way at the bottom, of course. Let's line this wall with bookcases. Yeah, and they are doing the other job still, so they're not yet ready for it. We should probably cancel the bookcase job because 30 was maybe a little bit too enthusiastic. It sounds like a little bit too much. Because where are you making the bookcases? Yeah, here. We need to cancel these tasks. We don't need any more bookcases. Thank you very much. Yeah, we need you guys to create the millstone and the quern. To make paper slurry. And Pigtail should be able to create it into paper slurry, and maybe some of the plants that we have caught outside as well. And do we have enough wheelbarrows? I think we can use a couple of those as well. Let's make another 10 wheelbarrows, because soon I want to make this area into like a stone stockpile, and I want to have a lot of wheelbarrows in that, because otherwise it's going to take forever. The copper gauntlets has also been completed, and the rock quern has also been completed. First, let's go to the military. Defense lines are guys. Yeah, they have metal armor, headwear, legwear, handwear, footwear, and stuff like that. So they are pretty well equipped. Alright. Good for them. Hopefully they will become more trained with wearing armor, because it is quite heavy. And that will give them penalties in combat. But since they are probably now getting used to wearing that heavy armor, they will get a lot better with it. And that will mean they will be strong enough to actually carry it around. Let's put the quern right next to that, and the millstone as well. Get on it, you guys. Get on it. Our wood stockpile is actually almost full. So much wood, man. But we're gonna need it. That's our source of fuel. And it is nice to have it all down here. It's kind of inefficient maybe, but it does mean that when we want to make like charcoal out of it or beds or whatever, it's already here. So let's see. The corn is done. Mash plants into slurry. Yeah, we need paper producing plants. Don't we have those? I really thought we had some pigtails. Seeds. Pigtail seeds. We have pigtail seeds. But why don't we have pigtails then? Plants. No, we don't have any. Interesting. What season does pigtail grow? Autumn and summer. So we're in the wrong season right now for making that. That's unfortunate. So we have to wait for it, or we just try to find a lot of stuff outside in the world. Well, let's gather all plants until this deep. That should be a lot of it. Alright, get busy people. Get more plants. We want paper producing plants. Do we need something else for the library? We need to make it a library. Do we do it with Q? No. Is it a zoning thing? Maybe. Garbage dump and pasture. Water source. No. Oh, I've done this before. I don't remember what it was. Alright, back to the wiki page. Let's see. Libraries. Or library. I have to designate a zone, a meeting area, and then you can designate it. Build bookcase, boxes, tables and chairs. Alright. So let's put a zoning again. And an M for meeting area. And an L for assigned location. Do it here, add location. We want to make a library. So this is the treasury of gilding. L. Enter. Assign. How can we like see what we need? D for location details. There are 6 bookcases. Written objects including copies, 0. Total number of each subscribe. A is 2. Boxes and bags in common area 0. Writing material desired. So we need some boxes. Writing material desired. Well, we can't make that yet. And some tables and some chairs. Let's make somebody the scholar. Let's make the mayor the scholar. And let's make the mayor the scribe as well. Oh, we can't be a scribe and a scholar. So the mayor is going to be the scholar. And the medical dwarf is going to be a scribe. Oh no, also a scholar now. And you're going to be a scribe. And you're going to be a scribe as well. Alright, we have some scribes and we have some scholars now. Now, do we have tables and chairs? We should. And a table. No, we don't have tables. So let's place like 2 chairs over here and queue up a couple of tables made out of rock. Let's make 5 just to have some. And alright, we need a box. I don't think they mean like a container, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Place a container over here. And we'll see if that's actually what we need. And hopefully the large plant gathering party is going on right now. Not that much, they're still collecting the wood first. And we have a snowstorm on us. I'm not sure why the animals keep going there though. Doesn't seem like the place the animals should be. This visitor has come for diplomacy and to relax. So we have a visitor even. Who comes to our fabulous library with absolutely nothing in it. Let's go check again on it. Details. We have one book. A box. So no books yet, but we have a box. This is the beginning of the library. Now if only we had some material that we could actually make into paper, then I would be really happy. So far, no luck. And once we can plant some pigtails, well, maybe we should like make a bigger designation for the pigtails. Like this. And let's make a big place. Let's make it 10 by 10. Oh, that's not like this. Another 10 by 10. So we want pigtails and we want them now. Well, we can't, but we kind of do want them though. We should probably have some more bags if possible. Bags. Make some cloth bags. About 20 or so. See how many we can make. And go over here, try to shear the animals again. Unsuspend. Unsuspend, 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 unsuspend. Do all those jobs. At least try to, if you can. Let's see if we found some stuff that we can slurry. No, we can't. Millstone needs to be powered. Oh right, you need to power a millstone. A scholar is visiting. Maybe he will give us some scrolls actually. Or some books. And the silver crowns have been completed. The mayor should be happy now. That's our first visitor. Yeah, he's gonna complain about some jobs. It's absolutely fine.
It is springtime.
Springtime. So in spring we can't do pigtails yet, I believe. I think we need to be in summer and autumn. Well, we'll check again. And I kind of do hope that we will need it in springtime. Because the thing is, when you, as far as I know, when you slurry a plant, you get the seeds back. So you use the pigtails, you make slurry out of it, get a pigtail seed back, grow it again. At least I hope that's kind of how it works. Plum helmet, sweet pot, dimple cup, and quarry bushes. So no, not this season. I hope we don't dig into like a place that people can come in from here into our fortress. Because it's definitely something that could be happening. If we dig too far in there, because there's some trees, you dig out the roots and stuff like that. Because these are roots. Oh, we'll see soon enough. Baroness consort. What was that? Announcements. No. Reports. No. Here. Baroness consort of Tradodors is visiting. Well, welcome. I'll hope you have a nice stay. And we can use these larger ones as well during other seasons. Like make it like a plump helmet farm all the time, except when we can plant pigtails. Let's make some farm plots. Like this, and another one over here. Like this. Please create some farms for me, boys. Yeah, you can have some barrels. That's fine. Because there was a lot of seeds laying out, and still there are a couple of seeds like just laying out there. Maybe we should increase the size of this. And then like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make like a larger storage. Ah, a little tiny lamp has been born. Isn't that cute, you guys? Let's put her in the pasture if she's not already there. Ah, she's already there. Alright. And we are constructing some cloth bags. Snowstorm is in spring. Late snowstorm, I presume. Let's see, maybe we found a plant that can be made into slurry right now. Yeah, there is. Mash plants into slurry. Excellent. We can't make sheets from plant at the moment though. And let's make that a priority. Do task now. Yeah, somebody is actively going to do it now. So I'm kind of curious what kind of plant they're going to use for it. So we gotta keep a little bit of attention to who is going there and what plant is he carrying. We should be able to see that. It's one of our hammers. I think he's moving so slowly because he's just over encumbered. He's novice armor user but rusty. Those kinds of things. Infantry. Trousers, leather dress, pigtail cloak, copper breastplate, copper helm. Yeah, he's wearing a lot of things at once, which is fine. Just learn to live with it, buddy. You'll get used to it eventually. Oh, somebody's already here. I missed him. Hemp plant. So apparently we found some hemp. And with a little bit of luck, we will be able to make a farm outside that is catered to hemp. So let's make some farms outside. One, two, three, four, 5. It's quite difficult to find a good place where actually all of it will be able to grow. This is a 5x5 area. And let's try to find another one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we don't have to have a place where all of it will be growing, but that's kind of nice if there is, you know. You don't have these crazy holes inside. But fine, I will for now give up and just make more over here. 5. Path in between or something like that. 3, 4, 5. Well, that's 6, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, like that. Again, I have 4 farms outside, which are roughly 25 squares each. That should be big enough. But that's gonna be in the next episode. We will start hopefully producing some paper. We have some slurry now at least, and with that we can go and queue up, press plant slurry into paper. Alright, let's keep that going as well. And we might as well keep milling some plants as well while we're at it. But yeah, we're gonna see hopefully our library becoming more active next episode. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.